Hey everybody, it's Michael Fisher. Thank you for signing up for Loan Officer Acceleration. My illustrious partner, TJ Barker, down below or next to you, depending on where you're looking at your screen.
Depends on how the setup is right now.
We certainly appreciate you joining us. We wanted to give you a couple tips. Tip number one is you should have been redirected to the Facebook group where most of the interaction takes place. If for any reason you haven't, reach out to TJ and I, and one of us will add you to the Facebook group right away. Our group is called Loan Officer Acceleration. If you find it on Facebook, you can go ahead and ask to join.
All you need to do is request. It's either right here or right here. Just request to join the group. We'll get notification of it.
So second thing that you're going to want to do once you get in the group is look at the top of the group. There's a pinned post. A post that is tagged at the top. If you don't use Facebook a whole lot, you might have to look a little bit, but you'll see a pinned post. In that pinned post, there is a link to a login membership site. It's actually a site through ClickFunnels. You'll see it reroutes you to something called ClickFunnels. It'll give you a box to create your own username and password. That user name and password will put you in a site that has a lot of the previous classes and information that we've recorded and put together thus far. So that's a great place for you to start to get acclimated with the kind of things that we're teaching and the structure of this program. So that's what the first thing I want you to do is make sure you got your login and make sure you joined our Facebook group. The next thing we want you to do after that is if you haven't messaged TJ and I yet, message us. We will add you to a group Facebook chat where we are essentially dropping information about the next recorded call, and we also put our lessons through that Facebook Messenger chat. Now, I'm going to let TJ talk a little bit about the structure of our program and just to give you a couple tips as far as what to do next and how to succeed.
All right, cool. Thank you, Fish. So, again, as we've discussed before, the LOA is really broken down into we have a weekly call with some of our really awesome loan officer friends where we're going to go ahead and cover what the previous lesson was about, the previous class was about. Then we'll talk about some of the strategies or mindsets or whatever it is that our loan officer friends, and these are guys that are killing it too, right? It's not Fish and I. These are guys who are top 1%ers. What they're doing to go ahead and achieve and sustain that level of success. So, and then every Saturday, we're releasing that week's class. So what I always try to do is I try to build the class upon the previous week's class. So classes run, Fish, 15, 20, 25 minutes. We try not to put too much information in there. We don't want you to hit with information overload. We want you to see the concept, see the steps it takes to achieve our ultimate goal, and then actually implement and get there. But so we try to go ahead and build upon the previous weeks while we're in that module. So if we're doing a course on, organic advertising, we're going to have 2 or 3 weeks where we build upon until we get to our ultimate goal, which is generating a ton of leads for your real estate agents through organic advertising. So, but the biggest thing here, though, is, it's what we always say. Well, you're going to walk in. There's going to be so much information at this point. Where do you start? Find something that aligns with what your business goals are. If you have questions about it, reach out to Fish or I. We'll go ahead and point you in the right direction, tag you in the right class. Start watching that class and do something about it. It's the biggest hiccup we see, not just with LOA, but with anything. People get so excited about it. They have these grandiose ideas what they want to do. But what happens, Fish? They don't do what?
They don't take action.
They don't take action. That's what you got to do. Take action. If you have any questions, again, where to start, reach out to us. Schedule a time with us. We'll definitely spend some time with you to help you get started, answer any questions you have, point you in the right direction. But like Fish said, man, we're so excited to have you as part of LOA. It's a really cool community that's being built here, and it's not by us, it's by the members. So thanks again. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, guys. See you on the other side.